there's a scenario, possibly one that I can't imagine, so I wouldn't want to. If there were no scenario, we would proceed immediately. That's the first point. But to go more broadly, and I think this is an important area you're concentrating on, it's predicated, it relies upon the representations that have been made by the Palestinian Authority, representations that have been made now several times, both publicly spoken, in writing to me as Prime Minister, and representations that I tested, if you will, President Abbas in a lengthy and robust call today to confirm the intentions and the ability to do so. Now, part of what Minister Anand and her colleagues are doing is to provide some resources to help with some governance aspects of those. But of course, the most important elements of those representations with respect to the democratic process. Who cannot be part of that process? Hamas. Who can play no role in the future state? Hamas. The demilitarization and the persistent demilitarized Palestinian state. And of course, the reinforcement of the importance of living side by side in peace and security with Israel. So it's a relatively short period, last observation if I may, it's a relatively short period of time between now and the UN General Assembly. But we'll be working with the Palestinian Authority, and very importantly, not just us, but a series of our allies and regional powers, including those that the minister was with in New York earlier this week, and I can't name them all, but of course, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Egypt, and others, who also, to broaden your question a bit, have been very clear now that Hamas can play no role, that Hamas must return all the hostages and their remains, and the Palestinian state must be demilitarized.